Anywho, we're spring cleaning, so join me on my spring cleaning day. It's the day after makeup. You guys know how I feel about the day after makeup, but we're spring cleaning today, so I have Is she saying that is your ex or that ain't your ex? Oh, I think she's saying that is. Because I'm like, what? Anyways, that's glue from yesterday. I want to take that off. Today, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mirror I'm always talking about in my wig videos, you guys. Guys, I would close the windows. My fan is on, but I still need the windows to do a bit more job. But anyway, I have two irons on, the hot comb and the flat iron. So today, what am I doing? I'm going to Greenside with my mates. So yeah, we're going to Greenside. I'm so excited, guys. I don't know why. I'm just so excited for this weekend. I feel like it's because I'm all for the vibes. You know, I'm young, I'm fresh, I'm hot. Oh, let me live that, you know? So today I'm feeling half up, half down vibes. I'm obsessed with this wig, guys. I feel like getting new wigs for me is like, what is it like, Sham? Getting a new personality, really, truly and really. Like, I just feel like right now I'm channeling, I don't even have to say it. Guys, remind me to buy Joella a new wax stick. I don't know how you guys are gonna, just remind me in the comment section to buy Joella a new wax stick, because I'll see the notification come in and that will act as my reminder. Today I'm feeling half up, half down vibes. I really want to focus, you know, because, you know, I just have to. Allowing some hairs for baby hairs. Also, guys, this Ghost Bond, I couldn't say too much about it in my hair video about this wig install. I couldn't, not me cutting my fucking face, jeez. I couldn't say too much about the Ghost Bond because it's not like the Ghost Bond glue people sponsored the video or like, you know, sent me the glue. But yeah, this Ghost Bond, you guys, let's get this shit for real. I have I'm gonna take TikToks. So, okay, I took off my scarf. Now I'm gonna do my face. I think I have an idea of the kind of makeup look I want to do. I want to do a cut crease. I'm taking it back to 2016. I want to do like a shimmer eyelid, you know, because I'm planning on wearing a red top. I'm about to film a video for Natai Natai. Just a, not a video, but a reel. Let me do like a young chit chat as well. Scorpio season is approaching. Hello. My birthday is on the 6th of November, okay? And I have something planned that I'm so excited for, simply because it's probably the first time I've ever like contributed to my own party. You know, like it's the first time that I am doing this with my own funds. So I'm super excited for it to just be executed. I just feel like it's a, not even a goal, but then I just feel like I would have ticked something off my list of things that I need to have done. This is my most creative season. This is when I want to be, you know, or not even want to be, because I'll always want to be great at what I do, but it's when I basically just like execute everything that I've been planning, or everything I think about, even if it's not long term or something, even if I think about something today, you know, like I just do it then and there, you know. I don't procrastinate when it comes to creativity, you know. Take for example this reel that I have planned for Natai Natai. I just like pictured what I want the reel to look like, and I'm very excited to, you know, execute it. So Scorpio season for me is a very fun time, simply because I just get all these ideas. As far as toxicity goes, I'm not a toxic babe. However, I've been in some situations in maybe the past month or so where I could have chosen, you know, to really bring out the messy Scorpio side of me, but no. I need to buy groceries. I might just buy groceries first and then I'll go out. I'll probably stay home the whole day until maybe like 5. I want to buy more makeup products. I was looking at the Maybelline range in Clicks. You know, their foundation, their concealer, their powders and stuff like that. I just want to use more products. I've been using the same products for so long. I guess that's also kind of like part of practice. Like I don't really feel like I need to practice anything anymore. I don't practice makeup anymore, which is why I feel like now I can just experiment with all different types. Are my eyebrows equal? Guys, when I started talking, I was talking about how I'm young, I'm hip, I'm fresh, I'm hot. I'm really loving this stage of my life, you know, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. I haven't really told anyone about this. So you guys are the first. So basically, I got out of a really weird like funk. And that funk lasted probably maybe 2 months, 3, 4, 5, maybe 4 months, 3, 4 months maybe. But it would just be like on and off, like 1 month. I think it started like in like when? Maybe April? No, maybe May is when it started. So I was just like in this very weird like anxious state, you know. I just wasn't okay. I missed my family a lot too, so I was just going through a lot. Maybe June would come and I'd be okay, and then July would come and it would be relapsing. Like, it's these edges better not play with me. And now, which is what usually happens, like around September, that's when like I get out of it and I get out of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm out type of thing. So I've just been feeling really, really happy. Not even happy, but like I've just been feeling very content. I'm just not crying anymore. I'm not, you know, I'm not anxious anymore. Ever since I came home from Zim, I'm just not anxious. I went through a lot of self-talk and like praying and stuff like that. So that really helped. And I've also been reading this book. I keep saying that, but then I haven't touched this book in a week. I've been reading this book and it's such a good book. I'll insert a picture here. It's such a good book, guys. Getting out of like a depressive phase is very hard because you kind of become comfortable in it. So then when you then try and do things that are outside of that comfort that you built for yourself, it's weird. It's uncomfy now, you know, because it's out of your comfort zone. Like, you really have to take that extra step and force yourself to do things that will get you out of the depressive state that you're in. So like, yeah guys, it honestly, like, it requires a lot of discipline. I know that most things are easier said than done, but I've literally done it. So I was at a very low, like it's probably the lowest I've ever been ever, because just so many things were attacking me at once, you know. And I feel like part of that kind of has to probably do with my thinking, honestly, because it's like one thing after the other will always come as long as you invite it in, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is, like, if something bad happens, guys, it's always the easiest thing to always do is to be like, oh, fuck my life. Why do these things always happen to me? You're reaffirming the fact that these things, yes, indeed, they happen to you. So the more you say shit like that, the more you say, oh, my life is or oh, my life is like this, or oh, the more you say stuff like that, the more things will be thrown at you, because that's what you're claiming your life to be. It's just so tough because I know this belief. Like, I know that the more I think something, the more I believe something, rather, and say it, maybe even write it when you're texting your friends, okay, the more you make something permanent, the more it's gonna show or prove itself to be true. You know what I mean? So I understood this belief, but I would still let my ego take over. I'd still let my ego tell me that, you know what, Charmaine, if you say stuff like, if you continue to say stuff like, oh, bruh, my life is so hard, or whatever, that's what's comfortable to you. So I guess my ego didn't want to step out of that. My ego didn't want to step out of how funny the dark jokes are. You know what I mean? Dark jokes are funny, but it's like there's an extent, there's a line that you need to be very careful with. You know what I mean? So it's like I got into a very weird space, maybe for about 2 months, where I was just very negative. I was a very negative person. I guess once I started reading, once I started praying again, and I'm still not even where I want to be in terms of prayer and stuff like that. I feel like I've gotten to a point where I casually speak to God, but like I'm not praying in the sense where I'm praying like I have something heavy on my heart that I want to pray about. I pray to God as in like I'll be talking to God on some, yo God, thank you for this, da 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 da. But it's like I haven't had like a real prayer session in a very long time. I don't know, I feel like maybe I don't really know what to pray for. My usual prayer is probably just, God, you know the desires of my heart. I thank you that you are opening doors for me and you are letting me see certain parts about myself that I want to not even fix. But guys, never say fix. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, by the way. That's something that I learned. You're not broken. So I stopped saying stuff like, God, I want to be better. I am better. I just want the better to come out, rather. Lord God, help the good in me shine through. Stuff like that. So it's just like, I probably haven't been praying because the way I pray is changing. It's going from the traditional prayer to what my understanding of prayer is. Child, I actually have a lot to say. Like, I have so much to say. I've been in this weird state where I'm just like, if I feel a way, why am I going to act like I don't feel a way when that's how I feel? Obviously, the reason why I then feel that way can then be unpacked later, but genuinely, I just feel like as human beings, like, we try so hard to not feel what we actually feel because it may be wrong to feel the way you're feeling. And now I'm just like, Charmaine, if you feel this way, or if you're not comfortable with something, or if you are comfortable with something, like, let that show. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to change your feeling, your actual feeling, or your actual emotions towards something. Guys, I feel like this is what meditation is important for. I'm actually like seeing the benefits of meditation. Meditation, for me at least, it's just an exercise to remain present. I mean, yes, I can sometimes exercise on a Bible verse. Most times I don't. I just meditate. Like, I'll just be breathing. With meditation, for me, I'll just be breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, breathing. And I just kind of like allow myself to be present. I start to become aware of some thoughts and stuff. Like, I just listen to myself. Since I started meditating again, because I had stopped, I've just been able to be more aware of my thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, I can catch myself whenever I'm lacking. I can catch myself whenever I start to have this giving up mentality. I can catch myself when I start to do something that I told myself I'm not going to do, or I don't do something that I said I'm going to. Like, I can catch myself now. And I feel like that's kind of where meditation has been helping me. I'm accountable for myself. Obviously, I slip up here and there. And that's another thing. Like, I've gotten to a point where I'm just like, Charmaine, if you slip up, if let's say today you're too lazy to meditate or whatever, first of all, I'm trying to exercise a muscle, right? Exercising a muscle is always going to be difficult the first few times you do it. Like, I skipped yesterday. I went out, I skipped yesterday. So the discipline in that is knowing, like, when you're planning your day, for example, because I told myself I'm going to meditate every day. I used to meditate every day and I got back into it. So I'm back to meditate. I've been back to meditating. I just feel like my inner being is just more at peace. Like, I'm just a bit easier on myself because I'm just like, you know what, as long as I'm aware of parts of myself that I do want to work on, then I'm grateful, because at least I can acknowledge that in this area I need to work. In this area, I know I can be better in this area. Even relationships, as far as relationships go, I just cannot be in one right now. I just can't. Honestly, if a relationship comes, okay, I mean, I can't deny emotions, or I can't deny, like, feelings or whatever. I was having a conversation with one of my friends. I was just updating Shawty, and I was telling her, because I was like genuinely like concerned about myself. I'm like, I meet someone and I love their vibe so much, and it's almost like I try and deny that I like the person. That's kind of almost like what I said earlier, like trying to change the way you feel about something. Like, now I'm just like, if I feel this way about this person, let me explore it. Let me feel it. Let me feel it in its entirety at that. You have a fixed mindset on something, and now anything outside of that mindset you just don't want to entertain. So I'm just like, no. Obviously now I just don't want to be in a relationship, but it's not like I'm going to like hide, or I'm going to what do you call it, I'm going to, what's the word, man? So I'm going to hide how I feel, or I'm going to reject any feelings. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I just don't want to be in a relationship. I don't have the time and the energy to commit to anyone right now. And that's not even to say that I'm out here in the streets. You could be in a healthy relationship, but it may not be good for you simply because you're not ready for it. My eyeshadow looks great. Let me try doing eyeliner. I go sing for you, you sing for me, yeah. If I don't get money, I get place to go. Share you there, feel me, you there, but say I don't go. I got your password and you don't say I don't go. Yo, me and you gon' be naughty forever. Me and you gon' be naughty forever. Baby, baby, I'm on the job. But you suck, they gonna run you down. Saline, bang, 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 bang. You're my hero. I don't go give up on you. Listen. Angelina, the cool in my temperature. Ooh, I met the devil out of California. You should learn to. Oh no, don't go really bad. Don't go really bad. And you see, say I'm not there. Tell me what's the plan, keep me in the loop. Teach you how to ball. I think this is my favorite song that's come out of Zimbabwe. Who else? Who? Real long years. Hi. No one compares. I still got my eyes on you, girl. Got my eyes on. I still got my eyes on you, girl. Baby, don't get me confused, girl. Got my eyes on. You already know. I'm gonna show you that I'm down for you. Down for you. Dance for me like you're not so. Not so. Now, show me the team. Don't you worry about that thing now. Got my eyes on. I still got my eyes on you, yeah. Got my eyes on. Baby, don't get me confused, girl. Got my eyes. Send me your location. Everything I've been loving you for 3 long years. 3 long years. So just say, I still got my eyes on you, girl. Got my eyes on. I still got my eyes on you, girl. Oh, this song reminds me of Kaden. Whenever I need somebody. You are and I breathe. You make me glow, and I breathe. You're all that I need. I'm done with my makeup. Who is this? So I'm having the time of my life. Yeah, oh yeah. Guys, so I'm setting up my like shooting area. Like I'm just trying to work with what I have. So I'm about to shoot this video for an entire time. So this is like a behind the scenes. I've got my fits there, just pieced together some fits. I've got Catalina there because she makes a nice green accent or whatever. I might just make this like my filming background because it's not as dirty as that side, because I don't use that side for anything. You know what I mean? Like my hands will never be touching that side. I don't even know why there's like marks. Guys, I finished filming my reel. Now I'm about to go out. My fit is my green pants, Pink heels for pop of color, I guess. White top, this necklace, this nice little wine stain. Did I just mess up my whole fit? Y'all, we're out. It doesn't matter. I'll see y'all when I'm at JoJo's. She slime, yeah.
I just rolled a blunt, that's a run of lunch. You can hit the stunt, cause I give you none. It's too far. 60-hour flight. Hey! Had to pop his in just to sleep right. Hold on, yeah. Let me get inside. Hold on. Got the red seat belt when you ride. Straight up, straight up. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, subscribe, comment. Better.
Yes, boy. Yes. Yo, this is me the next day. My house is a mess, but I have bap and bread meat, and I'm watching Arnell Armand.
Wait, play that again, Nina.